Hey guys, welcome to another Gauge and Gadgets review video. In this video we have the brand new TaoTronics TT-SK15. This is a 34-inch sound bar. It features 4 inputs through wires, and also you can connect through Bluetooth. So it has 2 20-watt speakers. It also has this very cool touch area right here, which is metallic. You can turn on and off, change the source and volume up and down. It also has some interesting lights in the front that show you the input as well as if it's on or off. So let's look at the back here. Go ahead and see the optical input, coaxial, and then RCA, which is just left and right speaker. Right here you have the plug for power, and then on the right side you have, you can see it right there, that's where you would plug in the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Now on the back you do have 2 mounting brackets right here, as you can see, and they're pretty close together, which I do like because that makes it a little bit easier to kind of eyeball it when if you just were hanging it up yourself. And they feel pretty sturdy, not going to fall off your wall, so I think that's a plus. Now let's get to this front touch area. You can kind of see it right there. So it does look pretty cool. It is a textured matte metal, so you can hear it right here. And it's pretty responsive. So when you press wherever you press, it really does turn the volume up and down. There's no like tactile feedback such as like, you know, a vibration or anything. But it does work pretty well, and the lights on the front do light up when you're using it. You get a remote here. Very simple, just really kind of music control and volume. The 4 sources all around here, as you can see, and then a power button on the top. One thing I don't like about this is I found that I had to be above the speaker for this to work. So kind of where my TV's at, the couch is at maybe a little bit lower than the soundbar was with it right in front of the TV. So I would actually have to lift my arm up to get it to respond to the remote. This does take 1 AAA battery, as you can see right there. One other thing to note about this speaker, it has no audio control. So whatever you put into it, it's going to put out. You can't control the bass or the treble. And with my TV, you have no control over that if you're using external speakers. So really it was whatever sound this is putting out, I have to deal with. It wasn't bad at all. It sounds great. I watched tons of Game of Thrones. We're kind of binge watching that right now, and it sounded great. You do have these really nice rubber grips, as you can see. They do work very well. They're very sturdy. So as you can see, I'm moving my table here. The sides are a very shiny look, which looks nice. It looks great under your TV. My TV has that same kind of look, so it kind of really fit in perfectly. You do have a nice TaoTronics logo on the front. I think that's nice. It does look pretty cool in my opinion. You can really see it. So in the box you get a remote, you get the RCA cable, and you get a power cable, which I have plugged in my wall right now. A little bit disappointing you don't get the optical cable. I thought that would have been a really nice touch, but I guess you can have your own or buy it or something like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what this thing sounds like. I really enjoyed the sound. I felt the volume, it could get very, very loud. So it was perfect for Game of Thrones when those scenes get intense. You want it really loud so you're kind of in the scene. One thing it does lack is an external subwoofer. So the bass, while yeah, you could feel it a little bit and it was there, it really wasn't what I would want out of a home theater system. So that was kind of lacking. I mean, this would be good for sports or maybe the news, but not something you're really trying to get those action noises, those really low basses that kind of, or bass sounds that kind of suck you into the movie or the scenes. It was very clear, it was crisp, but like I said, it doesn't have those ranges that you would get out of a more expensive soundbar. Hey guys, so this is my current TV setup. I have a 42-inch TV right here, and then I usually have this Vizio soundbar right here, which is a little bit larger than the 34-inch TaoTronics soundbar. But as you can see, it still looks great with the TV. I think this little metal color right here, shiny, kind of makes it look cool. I'll go ahead and turn it on so you can kind of see the lights turn on if you can get that. I can see it. And then we'll got some global sound promotions playing. I'll go ahead and put it on Optical. and just so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. This is royalty-free music, by the way, on YouTube. So now you go ahead and use the buttons that are provided on the center area here. You can see how sensitive they are. Change the source. And then even on and off. Alright guys, that was the TaoTronics TT-SK15 soundbar. Go ahead and leave me any questions in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Go ahead and rate this video if it helped you make a decision when purchasing a soundbar or even this TaoTronics soundbar right here. And rate this video to find more awesome product reviews, tech tutorials, do-it-yourself kind of things. Check out my channel, Gage and Gadgets, and go to gageandgadgets.com for more detail on this device. Thank you for watching.